Steve Bowers.
Jordan Dyer.
Welcome you to 6 in the City. We're doing the show on the 11th, which is Veterans Day, but we're already in the spirit. Thanksgiving coming late this year. Yeah, it's kind of pushing everything up. We got the symphony coming up this Saturday night. We got the Nutcracker at the end, the last weekend of the month of November. So the holidays are here already.
That's right.
Ready or not, we're here. My neighbors have already put up outside lights, got them blinking and running and everything else and inflating and all this stuff.
So do I.
So just jump into the season.
That's right.
Speaking of all that, what we got coming up on this show?
Well, if you don't jump in, you're going to miss it.
You're going to miss it. You'll be behind.
And we've both got our Christmas red on, but it's also the Veterans red. So this show, we're going to hit both of those topics. We are going to hit some Christmas programs that are coming up. Along with we're going to show off our JEA veterans, so looking forward to that. Yeah. And then we're going to talk about area relief ministries, the Community Foundation, hunger relief grants, some things that they're doing in the community right now, helping out with all the things that are happening in our country, along with the Exchange Club, Carl Perkins Exchange Club they're on, talk about Adopt a Teen, and then a Christmas program, a Music Man Productions with the Night Lights 45th anniversary coming up.
All right. And if you don't have your symphony tickets yet, see if you can. 731-427-6440 for the Jackson Symphony. Go to thejacksonsymphony.org. Brooke Cagle and friends will be our entertainment today as we get ready for all of this on this 6 in the City.
Every 3 years, the American Public Power Association recognizes public power companies that demonstrate proficiency in reliability, workforce development, safety, and system improvement. The recognition, RP3. The highest level RP3 is the Diamond RP3. In 2023, JEA's Electric Division received the Diamond RP3 Award for the 8th consecutive time. This never happened before, but it's JEA today.
Deck the halls a little earlier this season with lights, camera, Christmas.
Think holiday cheer, sparkling movie magic, and all the music you love.
Gather your friends and family on Friday, November 14th at the Carl Perkins Civic Center and start your celebrations with the Jackson Symphony.
Lights, camera, Christmas, the season's biggest holiday premiere.
We'll see you at the Symphony.
Get your tickets now at thejacksonsymphony.org.
Tired of internet that leaves you waiting and monitoring your usage with extra fees? Switch to EPlus broadband from the Jackson Energy Authority for fiber optic internet with the fastest speeds to keep everyone connected. Enjoy being online as much as you want without worrying about extra fees or data usage limits. Perfect for when you need to download and upload large files, stream videos, or use your favorite video conferencing app. EPlus broadband, fastest internet, no data caps, no slowdowns, no worries.
Well, Jordan put the show together because our friend Andrew is still battling some weather out there and sharing joy with older adults. She said, Steve, we have an opening segment just for you.
And just for you, Steve.
And so here we go. And so we're going to jump right in here. Callista Joyce is with us and Brooke Childers are with us. And they're with Home Instead and Be a Santa to a Senior. So we got multiple things going on, I take it, in this initiative.
Yes, sir.
So where do you want to start?
Well, first of all, we want to say thank you to our veterans. And with it being Veterans Day today, what a wonderful opportunity for us to come on the show and to plug this wonderful program.
Okay.
And this program is all about our veterans in our community. And last year we started out with 30. We ended up with 50. And this year the goal is 100 veterans.
Okay, all right.
And
so what are we going to do?
We have bulbs. We have reached out to our community partners in 10 counties, and we have bulbs at our office. It's like the angel tree for children, but we have elderly seniors that we need community partners to come by the office, adopt a senior veteran, and they have a very small wish list. And it brings joy to them because so many of them are isolated and lonely during the holidays. It's really a hard time for them.
Yes. Okay, so how many bulbs do you have on the tree, 100?
That tree right now has 90-something, and I saw in my emails, I've been running all around, but there's at least probably 20 more out there. So we're going to go over 100. So we are calling for community partners to help us bless these seniors.
And what's the process whenever they get the bulb? Then what? What happens?
Each senior has a list. It is a very simple list. It's things like their favorite candy, their favorite, if they wanted a pair of pajamas, what's their favorite color, a Sudoku book. It's just very simple things because to them, it's the visit, it's the that somebody cares about them. A lot of them just are so alone this time of year.
So if I come out and get a bulb then, and then what's my next step? I go buy the gift and then you say that we deliver it or you deliver it, or how's it done?
Sure. So you'll take that list and buy those items, it may be 4 or 5, come back to the office unwrapped, and then we will have we're hosting a wrapping party that will allow community partners, people in the community, civic organizations, come together, wrap some gifts, and then it's time for delivery. Okay. Right? We become Santa.
Oh, okay, so actually.
Yeah, we've got elves at our office. You don't even have to worry about that.
Oh, okay, so you got elves.
Yeah,
Are you gonna dress up?
elves. Yeah.
You gonna dress up like Santa, Mrs. Claus?
If you want to participate in the delivery, is that an option, or do you handle all of that?
We handle all that
Okay.
because of the confidentiality
Yeah,
and
okay,
HIPAA and
very
all
good.
that.
Okay.
So
Is there one location these all go to, or your seniors spread out?
10 counties.
Oh,
10
wow.
counties.
10 counties in
Yeah.
West Tennessee.
10
So where's
counties.
your office? Where do we initiate this process then?
So our office is located at 196 Cheyenne Drive here in Jackson. We're over by University Parkway.
Okay. And so that's why I come by and actually pick this bulb up is what I do. Okay.
Yes.
And what are your hours?
So Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30.
8 to 4:30. And do you need to make an appointment to pick it up, or they can just pop in?
Just pop in.
Okay.
Okay.
Get that underway.
Can they take more than one?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay.
Please, yeah.
Okay.
I do want to mention that, we've been doing Be a Santa to a Senior for many years, but there's always a new element that we like to introduce. And so we have partners in West Tennessee that are doing work every single day for our veterans. So we are teaming up, we are getting the word out. When we deliver these goodies and packages are wonderful, but we want them to be celebrated and cared for each and every day, right? It's not just Veterans Day, not just Christmas Day. So the West Tennessee Veterans Coalition, others in the community that are coming together to enhance the lives of our seniors, we want to connect them. Yeah. So it's not just a visit, it's let's see what else is out there for you. Okay. Are there other senior groups that they could get involved with or have companionship with? There's nothing like a cup of coffee and a biscuit with other men that have served just like you have, right? Yeah. So other opportunities for them beyond just the Be a Santa to a Senior program.
Getting them connected.
Yeah. Yes, getting them connected, giving them resources. Yeah.
Okay.
You got a website, Facebook that we need to?
Yes.
So we do. You can go to our website, homeinsteadjackson.com, or find us on Facebook, and we've got posts all throughout. So if you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to reach out by social media.
Yeah.
Be a Santa to a Senior campaign underway again this year.
Yes, sir.
Good to see you both. Best in this season.
Thank you.
Appreciate you taking time to be with us. We got more coming as we continue this
Six in the City.
Deck the halls a little earlier this season with lights, camera, Christmas.
Think holiday cheer, sparkling movie magic, and all the music you love.
Gather your friends and family on Friday, November 14th at the Carl Perkins Civic Center and start your celebrations with the Jackson Symphony.
Lights, camera, Christmas, the season's biggest holiday premiere.
We'll see you at the Symphony.
Get your tickets now at thejacksonsymphony.org.
For generations, Jackson Energy Authority has been more than just your utility provider. We are your neighbors, invested in the same streets, schools, and neighborhoods we proudly call home. We built to maintain the essential services that power daily life: electricity, gas, water, wastewater, and broadband, all designed to grow and evolve alongside our community. From your home to your business, our goal remains simple: dependable, reliable service every single day. And when you call, there's always a real person on the line, ready to help with speed, care, and professionalism, because we believe that service should feel personal. No matter the weather, storms, snow, or blazing heat, day or night, we're always on call, keeping your power on and your life connected. We're ready and we're here to serve. Because it's not just about what we provide, it's about who we serve. Jackson Energy Authority. Real people, real service.
Fred McKinney's with us. He's Executive Director for Area Relief Ministries Arm, as we call it. Faith Moore's here to make sure that we do this right. So it's good to have you both here. Now, Fred, you've been in the news here lately. I've been reading your name and seeing you on the news and everything else. So what have you got going on now?
Well, we have a new Turning Point Safe Haven Permanent Supportive Housing coming to East Jackson, Lexington Avenue.
All right. So how's it going? I know there's been some neighborhood resistance. So what's your work now? To talk to people about what's going on here?
Well, yeah, we're doing the work that we've done over there. We have, this will be Turning Point 2. The house
and Turning Point is
a permanent supportive housing, safe haven for homeless men that are chronically homeless, that suffer from mental health or alcohol and drug addictions.
Okay, all right. So you've got one in operation already, or you're going to add another one. When will that open then?
We're hoping in late spring.
Okay.
Yeah, late spring, we're hoping to have that one up and running.
How long has the first one been running?
Since 2006.
And where is it?
It is on Lexington Avenue, right down, if you go past Dodge Store on Lexington and keep straight before you get to the Boys and Girls Club.
So Fred, how's that gone? What has it meant for these men?
Well, we've had a very successful program. We took over the program for Turning Point in 2013. Since this time, we've served 59 different men. 43 of those have gone on to, when they leave, to be discharged and maintain housing. 28 have maintained housing. Wow, so it's been very successful.
Okay, been a real
being able to,
A lot of this is going to be discussed. There's a homeless roundtable coming up this week. It's coming up this Thursday, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Thursday. It's going to be at Fellowship Bible Church. That is November the 12th this week. It will start at what time?
It starts at 8 a.m.
8 a.m. And lasts until?
It lasts until 1:30, roughly. And we're really excited just to open up that conversation because we believe that, opportunities like this that are free to the community, it allows us to dialogue. We're going to look at important topics like trauma-informed care and looking at poverty cycles and ways that we can, do better by our neighbors.
Is ARM the only organization that's participating in this roundtable, or are there others? Or?
No, we have participants from the Office of Homeless and Housing Services in Nashville, Tennessee. We have, we're part of a continuum in West Tennessee, so we have other organizations that's partnership with us across West Tennessee that's going to come and talk about issues because we'll continue how we can work together in partnership to make our whole continuum West Tennessee great.
There's this Thursday the 12th, and starting at 8, and it's at Fellowship Bible Church. That's a pretty extensive campus now. So where in Fellowship Bible are you?
It's going to be in the ministry center, right outside the worship center in the youth part of the building.
Yeah.
Okay. And I've been told it's Thursday the 13th.
Thursday the 13th.
Thursday. I got on the 12th somewhere. So it's Thursday the 13th starting that morning. So what is the format of the day?
We're going to start out just, with the basic welcome, but we have a couple of main sessions. We have a keynote speaker that's visiting from Nashville that we're very excited about, Cagle Ritchie. In addition to panels, we have breakout sessions where we like to really give those that are participating the opportunity to network and do some real life, demos, if you will, that I think make a real difference in making what we're learning and discussing about a little bit more hands-on.
You mentioned that the program in your first location has been successful. What is the program? Can you dive into the details of that?
Yeah, it is a program where we work together to help them transition from being homeless to permanent housing.
Okay.
So they will come there, no time limit to how long they can stay. So we work on life skills, employment, daily life skills for us, cleaning, cooking, alcohol and drug classes. We have a licensed therapist that comes there and work with them as well. So it's designed to move them from being homeless to being self-sustaining.
And the majority of them do have some sort of substance abuse issues?
No, some of them have substance abuse, some of them have mental health, so it's just a mixture of whatever that diagnosis is.
Okay.
Yeah.
If people want to know more about ARM and your work, what Facebook, or website, what's the best?
You can go to areareliefministries.org, and if you specifically want to register for our event on Thursday, it's not too late. You can go to btc.arearelief.org.
Any registration fee for this event Thursday?
Not at all, completely free.
So if you're interested in this discussion, understanding more about what's happening, what's the situation here in Jackson, it's the Homeless Roundtable. That's the 13th Thursday at Fellowship Bible Ministry Center, and starts at 8 o'clock and will go until 1:30.
Yes, sir.
I assume you will be cooking lunch.
We will have lunch.
Okay.
The breakout session will be including lunch, so it'll be a work session.
Okay, excellent. All right. It's good to see you both.
All right,
Appreciate
good
the
to
work
be-
you're doing.
thank you for having us.
Good to see you. Appreciate what you're doing. We're going to the main stage, as we say, and this is Brooke, Cagle, and Friends.
Hit that snare. Business of misery, let's take it from the top. She's got a body like an hourglass, it's ticking like a clock. It's a matter of time before we don't run out. I thought he was mine, she caught him by the mouth. I waited a long and she finally set him free. I told him I can't lie, he was the only one for me. 2 weeks and we caught on fire. She tried out for me, but I wear the biggest smile. Whoa, I never meant to break, but I got where I wanted now. Whoa, it was never my intention to break. You steal it all away from me now. But God, it feels so good, 'cause I got it where I want it now. And if you could, you know you would. 'Cause God, it just feels so good. Second chances, they don't ever matter, people never change. You are is nothing more, I'm sorry, that'll never change. If I were for gifts, but we're supposed to have exchange. Sorry, honey, but I pass it up, now look this way. There's a million other girls who do it just like you, looking as innocent as possible to get to who. They wonder what they're like, it's easy if you do it right. Well, I refuse, I refuse, I refuse. Huh. Whoa, I never meant to break, but I got it where I want it now. Whoa, it was never my intention to break. Steal it all away from me now. But God, it just feels so good, 'cause I got it where I want it right now. And if you could, you know you would. 'Cause God, it just feels so. It just feels so good.
Okay. Nothing
Hello there.
nothing like a smooth transition here. Fortunately, Haley Fortune's with us. She's raring and ready to go, and she's with the Community Foundation of West Tennessee, coming off of a splendid gala. Yeah.
Yes, I don't know how I'm here and looking so good. I mean, I still have not recovered.
It was the 34th. Was it the 34th of these galas?
Yes, we've been doing these since the 1990s, so longer than I've been alive. But they're still thriving and going
still
well.
kicking and running.
Yeah.
So you can look back at the old photos then. But it was quite successful. And of course, the Jackson Awards are presented each year, and I like this year highlighting the people and with some explanation of not just their category and name, but what they've been doing in this community.
We're glad to hear that
some of the
feedback.
people I did not know, or I knew some of the people, but did not really know what they were involved in that got them this recognition.
Yes, we definitely wanted to showcase more and let them have more of a special moment on stage and let everyone hear all the amazing things they're doing for our community. So I'm super happy that you enjoyed that piece of the program.
How many winners did y'all have?
We had 7 total, so we have 6 in our Jackson Award categories, and then we have 1 that's in memory of one of our board members, Dr. Barnett Scott.
Yeah, so it's a real special evening. So there we go. But that's not why we're talking here today. Haley's with us to talk about hunger relief grants. You've announced 2 of those, right, just recently?
Yes, that's correct.
So what's happening?
So we gave out $20,000, not last week, but the week before, just before we were heading into the charity gala. We wanted to step in and support our area nonprofits that are helping with hunger relief, with the uncertain situation surrounding SNAP benefits, which affects so many families, like right here in Jackson and across our more rural counties. So we gave $10,000 to RIFA and then $10,000 to Second Harvest Food Bank. And so with that money, they're able to take those funds and put them straight into giving meals back to our community.
Do you know about how many families are affected by SNAP benefits in our area?
Not off the top of my head, but we have partnered with United Way of West Tennessee, and they have been sharing a lot of updated content. They have a webpage, uwwt.org/food. They've got where you can locate food resources near you. They're kind of keeping up with the changing situation around the benefits, so you can go there for more information. And then if you're looking to give, that is where the Community Foundation comes in. So we're accepting donations to turn around and give out more money coming up next week.
A couple things. Should you go through that website again?
Yes, it's uwwt.org/food.
Org/food.
Now, is there a donation tab there, or do you go to the foundation to donate?
They do have it linked, our
to
website
the
linked,
website.
but I can give you our direct link as well. It's cfwtn.org/hunger. Okay. So lots of acronyms, but if you just use the first letter of our name, you can get to our website.
Okay, great. Are y'all looking or hoping to give out more?
Yes, so the $20,000 that we announced was just the kickoff, and we're hoping to award up to $40,000 more. So we're accepting donations right now. We're going to match up to $40,000 to make grants to other food banks in our communities. So we're looking to support some of the smaller ones in our rural counties, as well as some other organizations that are helping out.
Now, Rife I'm familiar with because here in Jacksonville, Regional Interfaith Association, but Second Harvest works out of...
So they are actually based in Camden and Benton County, and they serve like Benton, Carroll, some of those more rural counties.
Right along the river
and
this side.
They actually shared a very interesting fact with us. So the $10,000 grant that we gave provided 40,000 meals. So it was incredible. Whenever she shared that with us during the check presentation, that just really stood out. Like $10,000 equals 40,000 meals for them.
We're doing the show on Veterans Day on November the 11th, and so the Senate did approve the end of the government shutdown last night. It's going to the House, and so, but there will still be a transition time to get everything lined back up and actually get those cards activated. So we don't know what the transition is going to be.
That's correct, and we are just trying to help meet the need.
Anyway, anything that's not used, holidays will take care of that. I think.
Yes, and we just want to make sure that we're filling that gap in benefits right now. So making sure we're taking care of our people while we wait to see what's going to happen with that.
Right. Okay. And I'm sure there's always a need for donations and giving back to the community.
Absolutely. Like Steve said, the holidays especially, there are so many programs that are doing incredible work to help our community, whether it's helping shop gifts for senior citizens or providing those Thanksgiving meals for families in need. There's always a way to get involved, and we're just happy to be a connector for that. So if you're looking for a way to give, but you're not sure where you want to give, the Community Foundation is the perfect spot for that, so you can give now and then distribute that later.
Okay, excellent. How many funds now are being worked? If I go to the Community Foundation website and I click on programs, how many are there now?
So we have about 485 total funds.
Okay, wow.
And those range anywhere from community project funds to scholarships to endowments. It just kind of depends on the donor's wishes and what they want to do with that.
Okay.
I wanted to ask about Second Harvest Food Bank. Is this a nationwide organization?
I believe so. So I know they have, they serve counties in Middle and West Tennessee. So I know they are for sure based in Nashville. So they do serve a lot of counties across Tennessee, and they may be outside of Tennessee as well.
And do they operate similar to RIFA?
I think a little different. I know they have like mobile food trucks that they send out into communities, and they also help supply food banks as well.
Okay.
Which is similar.
And this is the one here, is it in Madison County or is it?
So this one's based in Benton County. So we wanted to partner with them to serve counties outside of Madison County, and then RIFA was our Madison County partner. Yep.
All right, good. And that effort will continue.
Yes.
Well, like I said, we're coming to the holidays anyway, which is always a stress challenge time, and so anyway, just trying to be
so keep up with our announcements on our Facebook page.
Okay.
You can find us on Facebook at Community Foundation West TN. We'll post updates and share the United Way resources as well. Keep everybody up to date on what's going on, and we'd love to have your support.
If you want to go ahead and get your table for next year's gala, just call Haley and she'll put you on the list.
Absolutely, and the Charity Gala is one of the reasons we're able to give back through grants like the Hunger Relief Grants. So that's how we raise our money.
Do y'all start planning the day after it ends for the next year?
So the day after, we sleep in all day long.
Perfect.
We don't get out of bed except to eat, but then the next day we start and we talk to our guests, like I was asking Steve before the show, feedback on how things went so we can already start thinking about what we want to tweak and change to make the experience great for our guests again.
Okay.
Perfect.
Just between us, who's going to be the new executive director to replace Frank?
I have no clue. I wish I did.
That means she doesn't trust us. It's good to see you. Best in this season.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, best in this season. We appreciate the
I
work
wouldn't
very
trust him either.
much. Just be between us. Just be between us.
And everybody watching.
Speaking of between us, let's go back to the main stage and we'll welcome Brooke, Cagle, and friends.
I'm waiting on the sun to set, 'cause yesterday ain't over yet. I started smoking cigarettes, there's nothing else to do, I guess. Taxi roads ain't made for walking, spinning tires ain't made for stopping. Well, I'm giving up on love, 'cause love's giving up on me. I gave it everything I had, everything I got was bad. Life ain't hard, but it's too long, never likes on a country song. Straight truth and for a lie, cheating really ain't a crime. Well, I'm giving up on love, 'cause love's giving up on me. Forget your high society, I'm soaking it in kerosene. Light 'em up and watch them burn, teach them what they need to learn. Ha! Oh, dirty hands ain't made for shaking, ain't a rule that ain't worth breaking. Well, I'm giving up on love, 'cause love's giving up on me. Well, I don't hate the one who left. You can't hate someone who's dead. He's out there holding on to someone. I'm holding up my smoking good. I'll find somewhere to lay my brain. The day she changes her last name. Well, I'm giving up on love, 'cause the love's giving up on me. Well, I'm giving up on love. Hey, love's giving up on me.
Okay, now we're done.
Tired of internet that leaves you waiting and monitoring your usage with extra fees? Switch to EPlus Broadband from the Jackson Energy Authority for fiber optic internet with the fastest speeds to keep everyone connected. Enjoy being online as much as you want without worrying about extra fees or data usage limits. Perfect for when you need to download and upload large files, stream videos, or use your favorite video conferencing app. EPlus Broadband, fastest internet, no data caps, no slowdowns, no worries.
For generations, Jackson Energy Authority has been more than just your utility provider. We are your neighbors, invested in the same streets, schools, and neighborhoods we proudly call home. We built to maintain the essential services that power daily life: electricity, gas, water, wastewater, and broadband, all designed to grow and evolve alongside our community. From your home to your business, our goal remains simple: dependable, reliable service every single day. And when you call, there's always a real person on the line, ready to help with speed, care, and professionalism, because we believe that service should feel personal. No matter the weather, storms, snow, or blazing heat, day or night, we're always on call, keeping your power on and your life connected. We're ready and we're here to serve, because it's not just about what we provide, it's about who we serve. Jackson Energy Authority. Real people, real service.
Katie Kennedy is with us, and she's here to talk about White Christmas. We're not talking about Irving Berlin necessarily, because we can't be. Not talking about the Bing Crosby movie, but we're talking about Nightlight Theater in its 45th year.
It's 45th season, yes, sir.
And we're doing the presentation of White Christmas, which is this week.
Yes.
We're doing the show on the 11th, so it starts when?
We open on Friday night.
Friday night, the...
It's the 14th.
14th, that's right. Yeah, we just barely missed Friday the 13th.
I know.
Oh.
Okay, so Friday the 14th. So the performance will be when?
It's going to be at 7 o'clock Friday night and Saturday night, and then we'll have a 2 o'clock matinee on Sunday, and then we continue the next weekend with those
Oh, it's
same
all right, so you come back the
performances.
next weekend at the same time,
Yes,
7, 7, and 2.
Mhm.
Okay. Now, this will be done at the theater at Peabody
At
High
Peabody
School.
High School, yes,
All right,
sir.
And you said that theater has a special history.
Yes, it's actually just recently, it's been named in honor of Berlin Holman, that was a longtime director at Nightlight, and it was very special that we got to honor her by doing that. It's a great place to be, and it has her memories all over it, and it's wonderful that we got to do that for her.
How many actors and actresses are in this production?
There's about, I think, 35 to 40 of us. It's a
And
pretty big
you're,
cast.
You're the director?
I am playing Betty, who's the Rosemary Clooney role
Character,
in it.
Okay.
So this follows the movie.
It does. There's a little bit different, and we do. You mentioned Irving Berlin. He's my favorite composer, and we have a little bit extra of his music in
is
this
all right
one.
in this,
Yeah.
okay.
But the basic story is the movie. So if you love the movie, you're going to love the show. So.
How long is it?
It's right at 2 hours.
Right
and
at
we have
2
a little
hours.
intermission in the middle. Yeah. So
Okay. And so family friendly?
Absolutely.
Bring the whole gang?
Song and dance. Every age will love it. We've got little kids. We've got people in their upper years. It's all family, and we love that.
And if somebody wants tickets, how do they get tickets?
They can go to Nightlight Theater of Gibson County on Facebook or Instagram, or they can go to our webpage, which is night-lighttheater.org.
Okay. Can they also call?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
You can call the office, and it's just the Nightlight of Gibson County. It's on East Eaton Street if you're looking to go by there and get tickets yourself, or you can definitely call them.
So it's this weekend, and then as soon as it's over, almost, we turn around and you've got something else coming up.
Right. So we finished this, and then on the 8th and 9th of December, we're going to do auditions for The Music Man, which I am directing.
Okay.
And then we'll take a little break after auditions. We'll come back after the first of the year and start rehearsals, and then we're going to be going all through until March. We perform that this 3rd and 4th weekend in March.
Okay, so
How many people are going to be in the Music Man?
As many as I can fit on that stage.
Okay, I was starting to say.
Yeah, Music
So
Man's-
what will you be looking for then?
Oh, just enthusiasm more than anything. I want to get little kids and older people and anybody that wants to be in part of theater. Music Man is such a special show to me and my family, and I just want to fill it up with joy. It's just such a joyful show that I want people that can sing and dance. I want people that maybe feel like they can't do that so well, and we'll work with them. And just as long as you love theater, you're welcome on that stage.
So any age can
Absolutely.
come and
We're gonna basically try to go at 8 years old. But if their parents are involved, I would love to have little kids. I want safety first. I don't want a bunch of little kids getting in places they shouldn't.
Right.
But I would love to have families. My entire family will be involved. So
Aw.
I'd love to have all generations come and be a part of it.
Can you tell us a little bit, what do rehearsals look like especially for parents who are considering letting kids?
Absolutely, yeah. So we'll rehearse on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and it'll be from 6 to 8:30. I will try my best on Music Man to get kids out a little before that 8:30 mark.
Yeah.
And then we'll have a few Saturdays thrown in there, but we'll be sticking to that schedule pretty closely. I really want to get people out and home, school-age kids especially. But yeah,
From January until the production is March 20th?
It's going to be March 20th through 22nd, and then the 27th through 29th.
Okay, great. And if they want to audition, how do they?
Yeah,
Do they need to get signed up or
Yes,
show up?
I've got an audition form ready for them. They can go to the Nightlight Facebook or Instagram. It's linked there with a QR code to scan, or they can call if they have any questions about it, or they can look at my Facebook where it's definitely been promoted quite a bit, and it's Katie Carol Kennedy, and they can look there, and if they have any questions, they can reach out to me, absolutely, or to the office. We'll be glad to talk them through everything we can about it.
Do you have a part in this play too?
If needed,
okay.
Hopefully not. But I actually started in The Music Man in 1997 on the main stage here, and then my daughter got to come and do it in 2017. So it's full circle for us. She's going to be my choreographer, and it's a special thing to be able to do this.
I know you're not going to believe this. I was living in Burbank, California, in a music program at Emerson Elementary, and they sent us down to try out for The Music Man, the movie.
And you were the lead?
No.
Oh.
The movie?
There was one time they told me I was too tall. One time in my life I ever heard it. I don't know what segment they had for that, but anyway, it was interesting being on the studio and seeing all the different dancers and all that stuff. Quite an amazing experience. Mm-hmm. This week and next weekend, it's the White Christmas. Friday and Saturday at 7.
Yes.
Sunday at 2.
Sunday at 2.
For 2 consecutive weekends there in Trenton at Peabody High School. It's very good to have you with us.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate it so very, very much. We're going to be right back with more. Well, we're going to talk about another Santa dimension here, right?
Yes.
As we continue, 6 in the city.
That's my neighbor, Joe. Hey, Joe.
Hey, John.
Joe's about to make a very big mistake. Hey, Joe, you think it might be a good idea to call 811 to have your underground utilities marked before you start digging?
John, that's just for big projects.
Actually, it's for any digging project. Hey, congratulations, Joe. You found your electric line. Remember, safe digging always begins with a free call to 811. You want to borrow my phone, buddy?
Deck the halls a little earlier this season with lights, camera, Christmas.
Think holiday cheer, sparkling movie magic, and all the music you love.
Gather your friends and family on Friday, November 14th at the Carl Perkins Civic Center and start your celebrations with the Jackson Symphony.
Lights, camera, Christmas, the season's biggest holiday premiere.
We'll see you at the Symphony.
Get your tickets now at thejacksonsymphony.org. Welcome back to 6 in the City. We'll have more with Brooke, Cagle, and friends coming up in this segment and toward the end of the show. But right now, Molly Connor is with us and Rita McCaslin. They're representing the Exchange Club Carl Perkins Center for the Prevention of Child Abuse because it is that time of year for the Adopt a Teen program that goes back to our late friend Rusty McDaniel. And so here we are again, Rita.
Here we are for me, the 21st year.
The 21st year to be doing this.
For me to be doing it, yeah.
Right. For those that moved into this area brand new or whatever, people that may have forgotten, so let's talk about the history of this and what we're doing.
Right. This was a program started in 1997 by Rusty, who felt like there was a need for teenagers to have Christmas provided for them. And he was involved with the Carl Perkins Center from the toy drives and things like that. And he had a son that died as an infant, and he would have turned 13 that year that he thought about this. And he said, I can't do anything for him, but I can for another teen. So he actually called and got a teen from the center and went and bought Christmas for them. And then he said, you know, if there's one, there's probably a lot more that need the same thing. So that's how it got started. And that first year, he called back and said, how many teens are there that could use some Christmas help? And they said 18. And he said, well, that's more than I can do, so let me get on the air. He was on radio, so he got on the air, and he managed to get those 18 taken care of from his listeners. And then this year, we've grown over the years, obviously. We are now in every county in West Tennessee except Shelby, and much bigger need. So this year we have 470 teens that we need to take care of.
472 times $100.
Yeah, that's a lot.
$100 at a time.
I hadn't even done the math, Steve. It's too much. I think it's around
$47,000. I think you're
that
right
we're
in the
gonna need.
neighborhood. Okay, so we're underway today.
Yes, we are. We've just got our letters out, so hopefully people will be getting those. If you've ever given in the past, couple, 3 years, you probably will get your letter. And that is telling you how you can make a donation. You don't have to take the teens home with you. That's I've had people ask, do I have to, what do I need to do? And I said, well, we just collect the money.
Collect the money.
We get gifts that are on their wish list, and we deliver those to the home so that they can have those on Christmas morning.
Okay.
Molly, from the center's point of view, what does this mean?
This means a lot to us. This past year, we had over 5,000 individuals we served. 3,000 of those were children. So we're looking at majority children and teenagers here. Obviously, abuse knows no boundaries. It doesn't discriminate. So, and it's very easy, I think, for teens to get overlooked as well.
Yeah.
And so this is a really awesome program. We're grateful to have Rita tag along and help too after all these years. But it's a very big need. Definitely.
Now, Rita, you've been impressed at times about the kind of gifts that these teens are looking for.
Yeah, there's been a lot of times that, especially in the early days, that I could not believe some of the items that they put on their list. I mean, things that we take for granted, like socks and underwear and toothpaste, toilet paper. I mean, things that you cannot imagine that a child or a teenager would ask for, but it's something that was needed in their household. And instead of asking for things for themselves, they often ask for things for their brothers and sisters or their parents. So it's just it's a big need, and it's really about letting them know that there are people out there who care about them, and that's a big part of this.
Okay. Yeah. $100 per child is the objective, and any amount that you got will work.
Yeah, we'll take it in any increment we can get. If you don't have the full 100.
How do people do it the best way? Of course, if you run into Rita, you give her money.
Absolutely.
It's one way to do
I
it.
love that. Just hand it over.
Well, what are the other ways?
The other ways, you can go online at carlperkinscenter.org, and there is a cute little Rusty Mac figure there that you can click on, and it'll take you right to where you can donate. There's I don't guess there's a big need of any other way, but if you need to send a check, you can send it to 213 Cheyenne Drive right here in Jackson, and there's also the number is 731-668-4000.
668-4000, easy enough to remember. Okay, so we're underway with the adopted team.
Any county, yeah.
And we've always made it every year, and any money that's left over goes into the Conrad.
Yes, Conrad's Good Deeds.
Good Deeds.
And that, of course, in memory of our friend Conrad, and he helped me with this program after Rusty passed away for all those years up until he passed away in 2018, and we honored him with this program, and it helps take care of needs for those teenagers all year long.
All year long. Sometimes it's school supplies, sometimes gym clothes and other things that teenagers.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, all kinds of things.
Anybody that knows a teenager knows that their needs are constant.
That's there. It's good to see you both.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate the work, certainly in the keeping of this season. We wish you the continued best. Really appreciate your work, Molly. It's good to have you back with us. Yes. Yeah, the work of the Exchange Club Carl Perkins Center for the Prevention of Child Abuse. Let's go back to the main stage. Talk about Brooke, Cagle, and friends.
Midnight, you come and pick me up, no headlights. Long drives, in burning flames or paradise. Fade into view. It's been a while since I have even heard from you. Heard from you. I should just tell you to leave, 'cause I know exactly where it leads, but I'll just go round and round each time. 'Cause you got that James Dean daydream look in your eye, and I got that red lip plastic thing that you like. Yeah, when we go crashing down, we come back every time. We never go out of style, we never go out of style. You got that long hair, slick white t-shirt, and I got that good girl fade in a tight little skirt. And when we go crashing down, we laughter hurts true, but I can't stop thinking about you and I. Still I've been there 2 or 3 times. You got that James Dean daydream look in your eye, and I got that red lips plastic thing that you like. Yeah, when we go crashing down, we come back every time. We never go out of style. We never go out of style. You got that long hair, slick back, white t-shirt, and I got that good girl fade in a tight little skirt. And when we go crashing down, we come back every time. We never go out of style. Out of style, so take me home. Yeah, just take me home. Oh, just take me home. Oh, you got that James Dean daydream look in your eye, and I got that red lips plastic thing that you like. Yeah, when we go crashing down, we come back every time. We never go out of style. Out of style. You got that long hair, slick back, white t-shirt, and I got that good girl fade in a tight little skirt. And when we go crashing down, we come back every time. We never go out of style. Out of style.
That's my neighbor, Joe. Hey, Joe.
Hey, John.
Joe's about to make a very big mistake. Hey, Joe, you think it might be a good idea to call 811 to have your underground utilities marked before you start digging?
John, that's just for big projects.
Actually, it's for any digging project. Hey, congratulations, Joe. You found your electric line. Remember, safe digging always begins with a free call to 811. You want to borrow my phone, buddy?
Jackson got electric streetlights in 1887. Electricity expanded with the Suburban Street Railway Company. And in 1897, Suburban switched from horse-drawn cars to electric. The company became the Jackson Railway and Light Company. Streetcars plus electric power for homes. Power for home lights was turned on at 6 p.m. and turned off at 10 p.m. After that, go back to gas or kerosene, but it was another step toward JEA today.
For the most reliable drinking water supply at the highest quality, reach for the tap. Our tap water is safe and continues to exceed all government requirements. For more information about our drinking water, visit www.jaxenergy.com/JEACCR.
Move over. It's the law. When approaching work vehicles or crews, move over to create a safety zone. It protects utility workers, law enforcement, firefighters, and emergency personnel. It's not an option. Slow down. It could save a life. Stay safe. Move over.
Welcome back to 6 in the City. We're doing this show on Tuesday, November the 11th. It is Veterans Day. A lot of activities. The Veterans Parade was Saturday, the prior Saturday in downtown Jackson. The Inglewood Baptist Church hosted the Veterans Gathering. On that Friday night, the Halls Museum at the old Air Base had an event Sunday. We had all kinds of activities going on today. In keeping with all that, at the Jackson Energy Authority, we'll be honoring veterans with a special breakfast tomorrow, the veteran employees of here. And you put together, or somebody's put together a video here.
Yeah,
Tom?
yeah. Well, one of our HR ladies.
Is that right?
Has
Okay.
pieced together
Natalie,
a nice...
Natalie put this together.
Yes,
Okay.
Natalie pieced together a nice veteran slideshow that shows those who are veterans, I believe, past employees and current employees.
Some current, so you must see some retirees on here as well. So, we want to share that with you on this Veterans Day. These are employees or retirees from the Jackson Energy Authority that have served in the U.S. military.
Mm-hmm.
My old man, sad old man, spent his life living off the land. Dirty hands and a clean Semper Fi tattooed on his left arm. Spent a little more in the store for a tag. In the back it says USA. Won't buy nothing that he can't fix. With WD-40 and a Craftsman wrench, he ain't prejudiced. He's just made in America.
That's my neighbor, Joe. Hey, Joe.
Hey, John.
Joe's about to make a very big mistake. Hey, Joe, you think it might be a good idea to call 811 to have your underground utilities marked before you start digging?
John, that's just for big projects.
Actually, it's for any digging project. Hey, congratulations, Joe. You found your electric line. Remember, safe digging always begins with a free call to 811. You want to borrow my phone, buddy?
Deck the halls a little earlier this season with lights, camera, Christmas.
Think holiday cheer, sparkling movie magic, and all the music you love.
Gather your friends and family on Friday, November 14th at the Carl Perkins Civic Center and start your celebrations with the Jackson Symphony.
Lights, camera, Christmas, the season's biggest holiday premiere.
We'll see you at the Symphony.
Get your tickets now at thejacksonsymphony.org. And that symphony, of course, is coming up this Friday night, starting at 7:30, right here at the Carl Perkins Civic Center. So it'll be a real showcase. Thanks to Natalie Hill for putting together that video.
That was great.
Natalie, that's excellent work.
Yes.
And many of those folks will be honored tomorrow at the breakfast here at the Jackson Energy Authority. So we appreciate those that are current employees and retirees from JA for their military service. Right. Well, we're in the season. We talked about it last week, so here we go.
It's Christmas.
It kind of felt like Christmas the last couple of days. The weather is going to warm up, which is good news.
Yes.
Right, yeah, so that's back to the 70s by this coming Saturday. What's coming up next week?
Well, next week we're going to stay on the Christmas topic. We're going to talk a little bit about the Christmas parade that's coming up very soon.
That's right, December the 1st, Monday night, 6:30 December the 1st.
You might see some familiar faces.
We certainly hope so.
We hope so. And then we're also going to talk about the Christmas Cottage coming up. We've got some special guests from Dancing with the Stars. We'll also get to hear some updates from RIFA and what's happening there and their Christmas or holiday campaigns they do every year. And then we'll get an update from the Jackson Museum School, as well as Jacob Simpson as our entertainment.
And Steve Beverly, of course, comes up every weekend with the TV Classics, starting at 7 o'clock on Sunday nights. And in addition to that, we have a brand new show called The News Classroom. Steve Squared, Steve Beverly, Steve Bowers.
Oh.
Talking about news right here on EPlus TV6. All right, Rick. Thank you to all of our guests for being with us today. Thanks to you for sharing the time. Remember, this is posted on YouTube as well, and it is also live on Facebook every Tuesday at 2. So just join us wherever you can, wherever you can, for the next Six in the City. Going to the main stage, Brooke, Cagle, and friends.
Another day goes by, being on the losing side. Another sleepless night, wondering smile.